Hello. I'm Derek Ray, and company here on commentary gantry. And no question, this all pulse is racing. Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
De Vrij. Alexander Sørloth. David Beckham. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to make... Can he do it? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And PSG come away with it. PSG looking dangerous. And Real with the ball again. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Alexander Sørloth. Teammates available. Must score! He had to react, and did. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Could still be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yes, they're defending really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Alexander Sørloth. And on to Beckham. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. David Beckham. Plenty of support here. Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Vlahovic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Warren Zaire-Emery. And PSG, and to reduce the deficit. Clearance needed to be better. Zaire-Emery. Textbook defending inside the box. Alexander Sørloth. And the ball with Sørloth. Might be a chance here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Vlahovic. Real chance. Sound piece of defending. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Oh, big chance! Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Oh, come on. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Jude Bellingham. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. David. Vlahovic. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Alexander Sørloth. Now with Beckham. Beckham. Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Well, no danger now. David Beckham. He's going forward well here. Company. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Beckham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, half-time whistle. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Fabian Reese deserves credit for winning the ball back. Alexander Sørloth. What can Real do from this position? Jude Bellingham. Vlahovic. On to David. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Substitution for Real Madrid. Fabian. Van Aert. Now with Beckham. And they need to get tighter here. Could be! Can they keep it out? And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
This could be it! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So a personnel change then. Ronald Araujo. And Bellingham. Now with David. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Is it going to be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created...
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And Cole alive to the situation. Company. McAllister. John Barnes. And Real come away with it. Barnes. Real Madrid regaining possession. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Lubomir Shatka. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. David Beckham. Alexander Sørloth. And on to Beckham. Beckham. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alexander Sørloth. And Fabian. Beckham. Now Beckham. Real chance. Catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Alexander Sørloth. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. David Beckham. Alexander Sørloth. And he takes it away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Barnes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and Bayern left with a real mountain to climb after what happened in the first 45. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. How could he take them on and beat them? It did look on for them, but not to be. Alexander Sørloth. And on to Beckham. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, it could be on for him here. Still possibilities. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. On to Cole. And the keeper with the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Given away by Bayern Munich. David Beckham. And the ball with Sørloth. Tom Cannon. Barnes. McAllister. Barnes. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. And they're making a change. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. De Vrij. Van Aert. And he's broken free. And in range. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Andriy Shevchenko. McAllister. Just the challenge that was required. Barnes. Lubomir Shapka. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Now just the tackle that was needed. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances.